how to make that man cherish you, how to make him admire you, to really want you, like really, really want you, where you feel wanted all the time, where you feel safe all the time. Well, hopefully you already feel safe. You shouldn't have to do anything to make him feel that way, but where you feel desired all the time, loved all the time. Well, I'm going to give you the secrets to it, and I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get right into it. My name is J. Remy Inspires. I just go by Remy. I am your purpose coach and self-worth coach. So if you are currently on a healing journey, going through a breakup, maybe you're in a space in life where you're trying to figure out your identity, what your purpose is, or how to make profit within your purpose, schedule a one-on-one call with me. The link is below in the description, and I cannot wait to have the opportunity to get on a coaching call with you. All right, let's get into it. Number one, how to make a man cherish you. Honor. Write it down if you're writing it down. Press the screen record if you need to press the screen record. Save this video in your phone. Honor. Honor. What does honor even look like? Well, let's get an understanding of what it's not. It's not you minimizing yourself, right? It's not you sucking up. It's not you belittling yourself or allowing anyone to do those things to you. No. Honor is just simply, in a shorter way of saying it, it's just affirmation. Affirmation. Think about it like this. Babe, I love when you do blank, blank, and blank. Babe, the vision that you have is so spectacular. Watch this. Anywhere you want to take us, I trust you. Woo! I trust your leadership, babe. I trust your leadership. Oh, hold on. I'm getting riled up just imagining a woman talking to me like this. Babe, anywhere you go, I'll go. You know how during arguments, we all have a tendency, men and women, we have a tendency to always say stuff like, you always do this. You always do that. You want to know what honor is? The opposite of that. Babe, you always show up for me. Whew. Babe, you always make sure things are taken care of. Babe, you always be on point. That's honor. That's honor. If you ain't been showing honor, you don't even know what you've been missing out on. Because when you do that, sis, that unlocks a part of him that he didn't even know was there. He gonna be telling his homeboys, hey, bro, I ain't even know I could even be in love like this. I didn't even know I could feel this for someone. That's what you're gonna have him saying with that. So show him honor, and I promise you, it is going to create and cultivate an environment that you've never experienced this with a man. What a man is going to give you when you give him honor, you've never had that before if you've never given a man honor. So that's number one. You want to make him cherish you? Show him honor. Number two, gratitude. Gratitude. So often it feels like as men, what we do is not appreciated. I think a lot of times it's because in a woman's emotions, I think when you guys scan your emotions and what you're feeling in a moment, you oftentimes notice all the things that you feel like are not happening. And you point those things out because you don't really spend a lot of time thinking about what you're saying and how it's going to affect us. And because we internalize so much, you don't even know how bothered we are by everything you're sharing or how unappreciated we may feel. So assuming you are with a man that is doing things that deserve appreciation, which I hope that if you're watching this, that you at least got that part down already. Please show gratitude, right? Let him know, babe, I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you, right? Like everything you do, it's just always, it's so, honey, thank you for it. And I'm talking about gratitude for current and past. Make him feel appreciated by you, because oftentimes men have already made up their mind that they are unappreciated. You got to think about it. The quote doesn't say happy husband, happy life. It says happy wife, happy life. And it's easy for you as a woman to hear that and laugh about it and giggle about it and think it's cute and enjoy it and say, you right. Happy wife, happy life. That's right. But have you ever considered how many men feel forgotten because of that very heart posture? Have you ever thought about how many men shut down because of that very heart posture? Have you ever thought about how many men don't express themselves because of that very heart posture? You got to remember, that's not a biblical quote. That's a worldly American Western quote that was created that nothing positive has come from it. Nothing positive has come from a mindset of happy wife, happy life. It should be happy we, happy us. Who is we? Both people, both male and female, woman and man, boy and girl. So if we're both, matter of fact, it should be intentional sacrificing happy life for wife and husband, because that's what it's all about. All right. So if you want to make him cherish you, the number 2 thing that you have to do is show gratitude. Show gratitude. You don't have to, but you should if you want to feel cherished. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a reality. All right, I had to write this one down because this is a big one. Okay. Number 3, take accountability. Ooh, I just said a cuss word. I know somebody just logged off right there. Take accountability. You're like, what do you mean take accountability? Watch this. Validate his perspective, take accountability, and commit to improving. I know some of y'all watching this, you like, Remy, you cussing. I know. You like, boy, you really trying us. I know. You man, you just want us to just be perfect. I know. This is making you uncomfortable. But if you want to get new results, you got to do new things. If you want to unlock the life that you feel like you deserve, that you feel like you're worthy of, you know he's a good man, but you're like, but I'm just not, listen. When you validate a man's perspective, take accountability, and commit to improving, that's a game changer. Now, let me tell you, what am I talking about specifically? You know how a lot of times in a relationship, you know, you have these moments where y'all get into it. You disagree. You feel like it should be this. He feels like it should be that. And it's like y'all can't get on one accord. But if we're being honest, there are these moments where you notice what he's saying is real, but you just don't want to do it. You know what I'm talking about? You just don't want to do it. You just don't want to talk about it. You just don't want to say it because maybe you want him to acknowledge your feelings first, or you want him to, you know, give you your way, whatever the case may be. Watch this. You want him to cherish you? Don't do that stuff anymore. Because to be honest with you, if y'all are mature enough to handle this, grown women don't play games. That's what little girls do. Like, grown women don't actually notice that they're wrong in a disagreement or in a moment of conflict and still keep trying to voice their point and double down on what they're saying just because they don't want to be wrong. That's not something that grown women do. That's something that little girls do. And I don't believe there are any little girls watching this video. So if you recognize that something he's saying is right, something he's saying is correct, you recognize that you're wrong, you recognize there's room for improvement, whether it's in the moment or later on. Because for some of you, you notice it later on, come back. Validate his perspective, take accountability, and commit to improving. What does that look like? Because I don't want anybody to be like, well, how to say it? Because I know sometimes y'all be like, oh, that's good, but you don't know how to do it because naturally you want to talk out of your emotions. Well, let me show you real quick, okay? I'm not trying to, what they call it, mansplaining or man explain. I'm not trying to patronize you. I'm just trying to say it in a way where it's easy to comprehend. All right? That looks like this, babe. You remember the other week when we were talking about so-and-so? I see where you're coming from now. I recognize why you felt that way. I recognize why you told me to do it that way. That's validating his perspective. Take accountability. I shouldn't have came at you the way I did. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I was out of line when I said this. I shouldn't have caught an attitude with you like that. You know, that was out of line, honey. I apologize. Boom. You took accountability. Number 3. So next time, what I'll do is do blank, blank, and blank. Or you could say, but so if we come back to another place like that, how's a better way I could approach that? If you hit him with, you hit him with that, he'll be like, huh? What? Say who? Okay. I'm just trying to help somebody out today, okay? I'm just trying to help somebody out today. Listen, I'm not a woman, all right? I don't know everything a woman wants, but I'm telling you as a man, I've been in the circles, hundreds of men. I know this stuff to be true, and I'm a man, so I know. And so I'm telling you, if you want to make that man cherish you, like I'm talking about truly cherish you, these 3 things is how you can make that happen. I'm talking about, and this is going to happen fast, all right? You deserve to be cherished. You deserve to be admired. You deserve to feel wanted and loved. Go ahead and separate yourself from the rest because you are rare. So act like it because you got this, sis. You was built for this. All right. And once again, you're not just giving this to any man. You're giving this to the right man. a man that is trustworthy, a man that puts God first, a man that is purposeful. And all you can do is have faith that your efforts will be rewarded, not by him, but by God. For sure. All right, I hope this blessed y'all. If it did, please like and subscribe. As always, meet me in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts in this video. Let me know, if you want to add anything, if you have any questions, let me know what else you want me to talk about. All right. And if you would love to schedule a one-on-one coaching call with me, please be sure to click that link in the bio in the description. I love you guys. I see you next time. I'm headed to the comment section right now. Be blessed. Peace.